everybody, Tracey here from Uniquely Creative with our Teacup Die. I was going to say new, but it's actually not new. We've had this teacup around forever. In fact, this was one of the very first dies we ever made years ago. But this time we've kind of added another die in there. So you get two of these plates, which will give you a taller teacup and a shorter teacup. And they both come in the packet, so you can choose which size you want. Let me show you how easy it is to make one of these most adorable paper teacups with our Teacup Die. These are great for making little favors, so you can put some little chocolates in there or whatever treats you want, wrap them up in cellophane, write little tags on them, decorate them however you like. They make the best party favors for high teas or kitchen teas or anything. They are just great. This one's got a little bit of paper in it, and you can just put your little chocolates or your little treats in there. I've made them when I've put little lip glosses and things like that in there as well. So they're really easy to make, so let's make one together. So with the die, I keep mine in one of our storage pockets. This is the shorter one, and you can, with this die, use this edge here to use a die on there or a border punch to give it a fancy edge if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to use that one on my big shot, and let's cut one out. Okay, so on my big shot, I am going to get on there one of the sides, and you only need one of these. You do need two of the actual side of the cups. So you'll need one facing this way and one facing that way. So afterwards, I will need to flip over I don't want that there because I want to use that on the teacup. So we've got a pretty pattern on the teacup. I will need to flip over my die so that, I might do that now. I might flip it over and do one this way so that when it cuts out, I'm gonna get that pattern and it's gonna be the reverse. So I'm gonna do that first. So I've got that pretty pattern in my paper. So I'll quickly run that through. So there is one side of my teacup already done. And now the rest, I'll just flip this back over and I can cut wherever I like now. It's all good. On the other side, I might go here like this. I want the base, winding the rest of my parts through. So these papers are from our Garden Path collection, and the last bit that I need is just this one here if I want to layer. So that's all the pieces on the die. So this is the bottom, this is the teacup, and I can cut out some of these little tags if I want to as well, but I'm not going to do that for today. So one thing that I have learned over the years, and many years of crafting, is always pack away my die straight away into my storage pocket so I don't lose all my pieces. So this is what you will end up with. So I've got my sides, I have got my two teacups, which are opposite ways because I cut one this way and I cut one that way. So now they're perfect. And I have got my two layers of my base. Okay, so what I need to do now is do some folding and taping. So you can see my sidewall here has got some score lines, and you're literally just gonna fold along all your score lines really quite simply, and then on all of these side score lines as well. So that was really quick and simple, and this is actually going to make the little side wall piece of the teacup, and I'm going to fold on these two score lines as well. Now what I need to do is I need to tape, and I've done it on this piece here already, I need to tape these sides of all around my teacup. So I've done that one because I was going to make another one over here, but let me just quickly show you. So if I flip it over, this is my outside. I want to tape up on that outside edge, just using some of our 6mm tape, and I just peel it off into little sections to fit on all the little tabs that I've cut out on the die. Okay, so I've finished taping up all of my sides, and I now need to just put a couple of pieces on the bottom as well on my side wall piece. And now my two teacup pieces here that are the opposite sides. So on the inside, I'm going to put two pieces of tape here on the inside as well. So now I'm going to take my teacup, oops, I don't need that piece. I'm going to take my side piece of my teacup here, and I'm going to peel off one side of my teacup and one on the base. So this bottom one here, and I'm going to take my teacup edge and I'm going to tape it there like that. I'm going to do the same with the other half. Peel off the bit on the actual sidewall bit and on the actual teacups sides themselves. So now what we've got is this. So it looks like this. Next, we're going to work our way up both sides, and we're going to do the two ones closest to the edge. We're going to peel off our two side bits, both sides, and we're going to follow the shape of the teacup like this. Next, we're going to do the taller sidewall bits. We're going to peel the tape off of those. And we're again going to follow the line of the teacup on both sides. And we've got one half the teacup already done, and we're just going to repeat that process for the other side. So we've got the two small pieces of the teacup. I'm going to follow the side of the teacup, and then we're going to do the two long pieces of the teacup. Okay, so now you can see we have made the shape of the teacup, and we've got lots of room inside to be able to put some of our little bits of paper or whatever you want to do. So that's it. So now all we really need to do is tape the bottom. So we've already got some tape on the bottom. So we're just going to peel that off, and we have got our two layers here. Or I could mix it up and put the plaid there. That would kind of look cute too, but I think I'm going to go the other way. These are beautiful papers from the Garden Path collection on this teacup. Obviously matches so beautifully for beautiful garden party type events. So this is just a layer, but you don't need to put that on there if you don't want to. We've already got two pieces of tape on the bottom. I'm going to add two more. And I just put my teacup down. That's it. It's completely done. A teacup is made. It looks adorable. As I said, we can put a little bit of paper in there, fill it with chocolates, wrap it with cellophane, just leave it like this. You can also cut out, because it comes in the die, a cute little tag, but you can also, that could be a tea bag. So you can make like a little tea bag hanging out the side, and that is included on the die there. And you can, yeah, just decorate the front up if you want. You can use some of our beautiful flowers. So these are our chantilly flowers. These are some of our mixed lace flowers. And this is just some bits and pieces I fussy cut out of the papers. So teacups are super easy to make, and they are perfect for your next party favour. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.